Hello, fellow greasy people. I'm Chuck. This is Up Chuck Chops. Thanks for joining me. Today, we're going to do a little work on the 1980 CB900. Got a few things on the list to knock out, but first thing, I got a new battery. I sure hope it works. My nice friends down at my local O'Reilly store sold me this battery. I think it'll work, but the positive and negative terminals are on opposite sides of the original battery. And they also set me up with this battery tender Junior 800 battery maintainer, charger, the whole bit. So here's the deal. They were super helpful in O'Reilly's, and looked, tried to find a battery that had the right terminal in the right spot. I think I can move the cables, stretch them a little bit, and get it to work. They looked for the right one, the numbers all match, but the terminals are switched. So we're going, and they will let me return it if I don't dork it all up while I'm trying to get it in. So I do have another battery tender, but it's on the Goldwing, and I don't want to have to come out here every other day and switch it back and forth and back and forth. It's on the other side of the Dexter curtain there, but yeah, I don't have time. First things first, get this dude opened up. Note, add acid, then charge battery. See owner's manual. I was told at O'Reilly's no charging would be needed. Oh golly, there is danger. Well, I guess if I die tonight, rot my fingers off and I can't push buttons anymore, been good knowing you. I was really hoping this dude was just ready to rock and roll. If they in fact will not take it back, I've just wasted $129, and I will be sad, because currently Capital One owns this battery, not so much me. Oh golly. Electrolyte. Danger, poison, sulfuric acid. Okay, I see blindness, no flames, and I have a gas heater running. It'll be okay. Shield eyes. It's bad, okay. Now I gotta read the owner's manual. I could have purchased a similar battery from Amazon for less than half price. Do you know why I went to O'Reilly's? Because people in my community work at O'Reilly's. I want to support that. And selfishly, if this thing isn't right, the nice lady over at O'Reilly's said I could bring it back and there would be no problems, which means I have to drive about 3 minutes, walk in and go, hey, that didn't work. Let's figure something out. Whereas Amazon, I have to print a label, mail it back, hope they take it, the whole bit. So we're going to try this way, and if this way is just no good, then I will be waiting on a battery from Amazon, or maybe I'll try AutoZone or some other parts store here in town. Here is the issue I have. Over here is the sad cable, the negative cable. Over here is the positive cable, and my battery fits in there. The problem begins with the old happy cable is not very long. Perhaps I can slide it in that orientation, everything still reaches, and we're good to go. Just gonna have to give it a shot. So here goes nothing. Positive. Positive is over there. Alright, it fits in the hole. Now I just have to see if my battery lead... Oh, that's close. Can you see this? You getting in on this? That's going to be a giant pain, but it's going to work. My hand's in the way. There you go. That reaches. Negative cable. Reach around that. Over that. Negative reaches too. So, since I have to charge this now before using, which I'm not tickled about, I've got to get all my PPE on, get the electrolytes in, and get it charging. It's going to be delayed until tomorrow, I think. It's okay. There's probably other stuff I can piddle with out here. I've read this once. I'm going to reread the instruction manual because safety. Okay, folks. I 100% did not expect this video to become a how to set your battery up tutorial, but here it is. Now, sometimes I get made fun of for being overly cautious or overly safe at work. Not by the safety guy, he loves it, but then I get made fun of for more stuff. Here's the deal. I don't know if these nitrile gloves will protect me completely. It's better than nothing. My Harbor Freight face shield, once again, better than nothing. Follow the instructions carefully. I do not recommend you doing this if it's natter day, or if you've been sailing with Captain Morgan for several hours, or, you know, dabbling with the devil's lettuce, something like that. Would highly not recommend it. Yeah, it says dangerous poison for a reason, so we're going to be real careful. Step 1, filler port. Foil seal, strip of caps. Alright, got to undo it. Place on a level surface. Prepare the electrolyte. That's this. These will be used as a battery caps later. Flip this upside down, and I have to push with enough force to puncture and break the seals. Here comes the train. I live on that side of the tracks. Okay, I pushed it. It says there will be bubbles. I see bubbles in 204. And I also see fluid levels on all of these going down. Oh, it's stinky. That burns my eyes and nose. That smell is right, bro. Alright. It says minimum 20-minute wait time. There's no way it's going to take 20 minutes for that to get down. Check the electrolyte flow. Make sure bubbles are coming up from all the ports. Leave container in this state for 20 minutes or longer. I don't know what time it is. I'll check shortly. It is 7:35. That means at 7:55 p.m. they should be all drained in. I'm supposed to leave it alone till then. That's what we're going to try to do. So this is a Super Start Power Sport AGM. That means absorbed glass matte battery. These numbers here, if you have a CB900, they will be your friend. That's what it takes. If you don't have a battery to reference, That should be the ticket. Alright, let's check out this battery tender. Do not remove this caution tag. Risk of explosive gas mixture. It'll be fine. This model has a lead acid or a lithium selection. I don't know which one AGM is. Figure it out. This particular model, check this out. This is pretty sweet. You got clips if you're using a battery, or you can take the ring out and put it on like everybody else does. Straight to the terminal. Let this hang outside under your seat. Plug it in when you're done. It's pretty excellent. It's almost been 20 minutes, and I have deduced from my reading of it's over there, the battery charger manual that the AGM charging, that's this kind of battery, should be the lead acid battery button on my charger over here. It has been right at 20 minutes. I see no fluid, no electrolyte. They say to tap it. Give it a little tap, 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 tap. It says to gently remove it. That is as gentle as this guy knows how to do. Set that aside. Per the instructions, put my caps on. Firmly. Man, that stuff stinks. Now I just gotta get her charged up. Alright. 20 minutes are up. Caps are on. Now, one of the booklets, either the battery or the charger, says when you're messing with this stuff, you probably want someone around that's, you know, not close and can provide aid if you need it, this and that. You're the closest thing I got. So, if this thing blows up, I'm going to have it on camera, and then I'll have some gory video for rotten.com or something. Is that still a thing? Is there still a rotten.com? That was kind of messed up. Anyhow, says to have the battery as far away as possible as you can from the charging unit. Here goes nothing, kids. Positive is the plus. Positive on. It's recommended you turn your face and body away as much as possible and then connect the negative. I'm sort of turned. I gotta look where I'm going. And I appear to be charging. Life's good. Well, hey, thanks for joining me. This was not the video I expected to make, but it's the video that happened. I'll catch you later. Hopefully, next video will be seeing if that joker turns over. Catch you later. Keep wrenching.